Oh yeah, baby. Give me your sweet biddies deep inside me. I love it. I love it.
Hello, everybody. Good to see ya. Guys, no, not today, but tomorrow. It's time for some Munch and Crumb Beyblade. I have to get the Beyblades, though. They're not here yet. Hello. We're doing the news thing again. Good to see you all. CV loves you. Enta Daddy. Sabrici, the master mod. Not Case's brother. Also a mod. Commander Gab Propaganda. Bundle Sprout. Also possibly my brother. No, it says it's not. Oh geez, I just put sunscreen on. Kendall's like, you gotta start wearing sunscreen. But I feel like it's made me so extra shiny. I'm like even shinier than usual. Let's see, does this make me less shiny? Does this make me less shiny? How do I become less shiny? Oh well. Jojo Monopoly, good to see you. S1000. I really am. Maybe I'll glisten less as the stream goes, or more. I don't know. It's a glow day. This is my glow up. She's like, you just gotta start putting on sunscreen after you shower. Which I did recently. I swear, I shower sometimes. Oh, maybe I should start doing full makeup, but I'll have to do it myself. Because it's not in the budget. For this voluminous news station. To have our own makeup person. Not yet. Oh god, it's jittering around me. I've created some jitter. How have I done this? Just get the Asian sunscreens? Are Asian sunscreens the best? I mean, I just put on what Kendall tells me. I'll be real. She says, put this goo on your face? Who am I to deny her goo recommendations? I would never be so hubristic as to think that I know goos better than Kendall. They have better chemicals. I believe it. Honestly, I know this might sound a little too racial, but my favorite chemicals are Asian. I've always said this. They've got the best chemicals. You know, I'm hoping that doesn't relate to some horrific war crime. That's just where my head's been at lately. The US sunscreen is decades behind. Damn. I mean, I do know whenever we go to like Little Tokyo or K-Town, Kendall's like, we should I want to go get face products here because they're way better. So, and she uses face products way more than I do, so I think she would know. And I think S1000 would know. Shiseido sunscreen? Can I look that up? Let's look up Shiseido sunscreen. Our top story today. Shiseido sunscreen. This lady's got a review. Sure. I'll have it.
Today I'm testing out Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion SPF 50. This sunscreen is fully waterproof and made for face and body. It blends seamlessly and dries down to very soft, non-greasy finish. And because of the Synchro-Shield technology, your layer of sunscreen is strengthened by heat and water. Today I'm testing out Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion.
Look, do I know that lady's legit? No, but I do trust Live and Sleazy and S1000. She just used under $10. Wait, what do you mean? Your favorite chemical is Chemical Brothers? It's a pretty good chemical. Look, I am getting slightly less shiny. I'm still pretty fucking shiny, though. Add your lotion?
Add your lotion.
Yeah, he's still here.
Add your lotion.
It's pricey. You know, the best things sometimes are. Sometimes the cheap shit's where it's at. Ooh, look, I have some... Man, I'm so chalky. Okay, what's going on in the world today? Lady All the Tricks, good to see you as well. Dropping a... Is that Fiona? I don't know what emote that is. Remember when Amazon was overrun with horrible rip-off skin products? Just damaging people? Do you remember? Let's go hit up that Amazon real quick. Oh, yesterday, what a day. And earlier today. And as I'm saying this. Although, you know, who am I to talk trash about Amazon? Not this studio, which is obviously state of the art, but my apartment is populated with a lot of Amazon furniture. And IKEA. That's the late. I'm late because I'm gay fee emote. Is that her excuse? I've always wondered. And if it's because she's gay, then I need to stop giving her shit for being late. As an ally to late people. All right. What's going on in the world currently? I think we all know roughly that it's been not great. You gonna talk about the important issues of the day? Or are you gonna just sort of ramble about like today's top dick news? Well, what do you prefer, chat? Obviously, I'm a man of morals and stances. Whether that's on the football field or in the newsroom. And so, people know my stance. I stand with the people of Jerusalem. Yes, we're aware of that brave moral stance you've taken. Yes. And I ain't afraid to talk about whatever's Israelistan. Israel and Palestine. I know, I was trying to combine them like Batfleck. I don't think anyone appreciates that, chat. Okay. But maybe that's the pathway to peace, is treating them like a celebrity couple. That's just beefing. No. Dang, okay. Well, anywho, I'm coming over. Okay. Coming from the satellite room. It's Chet. There's no stopping him at this point. As I mentioned, we're gonna have to it's gonna take a little setup to do this Munch and Crumb Beyblade. Thank you all so much for the support. We got a tidal wave of subs yesterday on the Dream stream, which blasted us straight through this. But I got to set up a camera in the Munch and Crumb studio to appropriately capture this hot Beyblade action. I might also have to figure out how Beyblading works, but based on the anime, Gina, darling, you know, Gina, I was just talking with Kendall about how I still need to finish the Cream Cypher 3.0. I wrote Gina some lyrics that honestly probably talked about pussy a little too much. But then I scaled them back. I just need to write some other ones for some other G4 hosts, and hopefully we can make that happen. Also, the much belated murder mystery was supposed to happen this month, but but I just learned that Fiona is in fact late because she's gay, and also she's just out of town. So it might have to be like a Christmas spectacular. I don't know. I have the rough outline for it written, but it will take another chunk of work to get it done. Yeah, you know, Gina, if I've been put on here on this earth for one reason, it's to force all of the ex-G4 Revival hosts to rap at some point. I'm just learning this about the late because I'm gay. Both emote and maybe it's a fact. Maybe this is just how it works. I live in anticipation of the murder mystery. It's like this like a nagging pain. It's like an old sports injury. I just feel it sometimes. I'm like, oh fuck the murder mystery. I gotta force that to happen because I said I would. Oh, there's a hype train. While Gina's in chat, I don't want Gina to have to meet the hype train. I mean, she probably has her own, so she's aware of the struggle. But, you know, I don't like it any more than anybody else. But when the hype train arrives, I do check in with it. And I can hear that it's arrived. And it's got at least 3 minutes left to live.
Fucking right. I'm fucking living, baby. The hype train's alive and feeling good.
Oh, you actually sound, you're speaking in full sentences today, hype train. Congratulations.
I'm a very smart train.
You don't have a consistent personality, hype train.
And that's because I'm a little, I'm a little agent of
fucking chaos and straight from being a little sweet boy, you'll have a limited time. Oh, the hype, it's informing me that you, hype train.
You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Get ready for exclusive emotes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby. Give me your sweet biddies deep inside me. I love it. I love it.
Just like to shout out. We got some subs actually before while the stream was in pre-stream that I didn't even notice. Apologies. Microphone 900, thank you for the 750 bits. Commander Gab for the resub. CV loves you. As always, the most insanely generous viewer I've encountered in my brief history of twitching. But I'd put him up against anyone, or them, or she. Thank you so much for the endless train of support. Oogage also resubscribing, and to Daddy with the 1 month. To Miss Gina Darling, you're subscribed whether you like it or not now, even though this is exactly the kind of content I do here.
What kind of content is that? The best fucking content!
Depends who you ask. Giggle Trash, thank you so much. Oogage with the 500 bits. Yep, Hype Train's excited. And to Daddy, oh my god.
Five community
Thank you so much, and to Daddy. 10,011, however we're calling you this today.
And to Daddy! Also, CD loves you. And Big J-Dub! Yum, 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 yum. I'm crazy with it.
Crazy with what?
I worship Shadow. It always goes away before I can fucking eat it.
And I want to eat the sub. I want to eat the sub.
You gotta relax, man.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, come back, baby. Come back, baby. I want to kiss. I want to kiss your subs. Deep kisses.
What is wrong with you? Nothing. I'm a sweet
Little boy.
Don't do that to my voice.
I want to poison your voice. With my hype.
I have an unhealthy relationship with the Hype Train. Whoa! This train is coming for your ass, Ron. It really is. After seeing that Gina should get therapy with Dr. Chat today, hey, it's only one request away.
I mean, if any like Gina's run away by this point.
I'd say that's pretty likely, Hype Train. Nice. Thank you, CV loves you. Thank you, B Grendel. Thank you, I Worship Shadow, for the 5 community subs that the Hype Train was just fucking trying to kiss as hard as it could.
The music never ends, the hype never ends. I'm in a realm of pure hype. I exist here in perfect equilibrium. Nirvana is real, and its fundamental unit is hype. Hype!
Hype!
Okay. I just don't feel like you have anything new to say, Hype Train.
Everything I say is new.
It's contradicting me all the time. Thank you all so much for starting this stream off right with just a mountain of subs. I'm gonna have to Beyblade so hard. Did I even spell Beyblade right? How do you spell Beyblade? Yes, it is. Hype Train, have you seen Skibidi Toilet? No response. Just a real quick thank you from to Ass, whether or not they're really in here. B Grendel, Doc Simps, Ticker Hode, and Mr. Persnickety Pompous, our newest proud members of the Barely Informed News underwriters. And our top underwriters, CV Loves You, Tamtran, Entidaddy, Street Marine, I Worship Shadow, and Oogage for the recent 500 bits. We love to see it. Hype Train, you're infecting me. I'm getting possessed by the hype train by accident.
Oh my god. The hype never ends, baby. Yeah. Oh, come back. Oh! I fall in love and they leave me.
That's life.
Oh, here comes one. Oh, Timmy the Brain. Oh yeah, Timmy. Oh yes, Timmy.
Hype train, how do you feel about achieving level 5?
Oh, I've achieved level 5. Oh, good. Keep playing my phone. Never stop the music. Never stop musicking.
This hype train is lengthy today.
Yeah, I am. I'm as long as it gets.
Hype train, do you want to try talking about the news with me? I just don't. You've been going for a minute. I've never invited you over to the desk. I'm honestly not even sure how that would work.
I would bring my entire environment with me. I exist in a perfect snow globe of hype.
Okay. Well, in that case, sure. Let's use the hype train as a correspondent for the next 4 minutes to talk about the world's oldest dog dying. That's not very hype news. Jeremy Renner wrote new music. That seems like the kind of thing the hype train can handle. Please welcome to the desk the hype train, because why not?
It's up to you. We got the downtown. The train is behind you.
Seems like you're actually in front of me.
Okay. Let's cover this important story. It's time for the hype train to inform you. Jeremy Renner wrote new music inspired by his snowplow accident recovery. Painful, deep healing and cathartic for me to create. Yes! We love to see it! Ooh, Gage, thank you again for the community sub. Angel DLC 51, yes! They've been subscribed for 11 months. That's crazy, Case. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. You have any takes on this Jeremy Renner story?
I love music. Play a Jeremy Renner song for me. Play a Jeremy Renner song now. Hype me up. Come on, where is it? I demand Renner. Oh, I forgot it's called Main Attraction and not King of the Road. Okay, this is the track that will back this news up appropriately.
And I'm so excited, I'm getting fucking hyped for it, and maybe you can hear me better in this register over the story.
Every time I take a ride, I feel alive with nowhere to go.
It's been too long. We've all missed this classic track.
Yep.
Oh! Jeremy Renner recently took to Instagram to announce his music career is set to resume. Yes! A collection of new songs directly inspired by his near-fatal snowplow accident.
Why'd you say that so excited?
I'm just a hype train, I can't help it. The Marvel actor. Turn this down, it's too hyped. It's too fucking... It's baby, let's ride! The Marvel actor and Hurt Locker Oscar nominee previously released the edgy rock track, Heaven, 500 bits! Oh, get me up there! Get me up to the bits, Case! I'm too far from the bits!
Calm down, you're gonna make my neighbors freak out.
Sorry. Renner concert sub goal? Oh my god, that's if he makes this, then he'll be touring, Case. You can go live!
I do feel like, honestly, almost like as an apology, Fiona and I owe it to Renner to go see his concert live and promote it.
Apologize for what?
Yeah, if you were there, you know.
Okay. A collection of music we wrote about different milestones in my journey of recovery since January 1. He wrote on Instagram, Love and Titanium. Oh my God, what a title. What a title. Because the titanium's in his body, but so is the love.
You know? Yeah, I got it. A Crap Lord Bastard Man. We don't promote conspiracy theories here at the Hype Train. Sorry, your hype is complete. So I don't know if it can keep surviving.
If he loves you, just super nasty. Oh God, I'm getting so sleepy. I'm getting so sleepy. The hype must continue. Turn us around. Oh, baby, what's right?
Whoops. There we go. Anyway, Jeremy Renner's releasing new music. The Hype Train's not the most focused newscaster. But then again, who here really is? I fucking am. Chet, come on, let's be real. No, you're not. Oh my God, you fucking... All you do is talk trash about your own news team. And I just want to say thank you to Giggle Trash. Thank you to Stevie Loves You. Thank you to everybody. Angel DLC, Timmy the Brain, Dilemma, B. Grandel, I Worship Shadow, Anta Daddy, Commander Gib, Microphone, bro, what? And that was from yesterday. But anyway, if I miss somebody, it's just because I'm scrolling real fast. I just want to say thank you all for supporting this news station, unlike its so-called owner who does nothing but belittle the hard work that we do. I set this whole thing up, Chet. How am I belittling it? With your rancid attitude. But we boys. Okay? We fucking boys. Don't get it twisted. Boys tell each other the truth. Okay, well, I think you're being a little harsh. And I receive that. And I say, you're a fucking liar. I'm fucking never mean. And that's me being a boy. Okay, well, are you coming to the desk or not? You fucking know it. Okay, welcome to the desk. Sprinting over here. This powerful quads. It's Chet Manscaped. Yo, what up? Good to see everybody. There's no real Jeremy Renner. It's a character created by Disney like Mickey Mouse. Did you know this case? I don't think that's true, Chet. Do you know it's not true? I feel incredibly confident in saying that that's not true. The jury's still out. Oh my God. Unless you go full John Boyega, which was sick, the mouse will defend you. Did they not defend John? They still put him out in that Loki show. Or did they AI him away? Did they turn him into Stitch from Lilo and Stitch? They're like, actually, the part of Kang the Conqueror will now be played by Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I would actually be in full support of that. Disney, if you're listening, which you're not, replace John Boyega with Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Fully animated, Mary Poppins style, into the scenes. No, not very well. Not animated too well. I don't want him to be lit the same way. I want a hard smash of a cartoon inserted right over John Boyega. Wait, John Boyega didn't do anything. You're thinking of the other guy. Oh shit, am I? Yeah, you're thinking of
Jeremy Renner wrote new music.
Oh my God, what just happened?
Full, deeply healing and cathartic for
case the AI's taking over. They're doing a better job of reading than any of us. Wait, who am I thinking of? John Boyega's from Star Wars. That makes sense. And Kang is played by Jonathan Majors. In your defense, but I ain't defending you. You fucked up. I think you started this. Well, if you think about it, you started it. What? Okay, well, you're not allowed to make that argument. Fine. Anyway, they both have John in the name. That's true. Anywho, Jonathan Majors should be replaced by Stitch. Okay, that I agree with. Although, honestly, I'm in favor of any number of actors being replaced by Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. But again, my conditions are Mary Poppins style, animated like over the film stock is the style of it I'd like to see. You can use computers. It's just how I want it to look. Okay, those are your demands, and no one gives a shit. I know. Anywho, want to talk about Israel and Palestine? I don't particularly. Well, I'll do it anyway. Okay. John Boyega was driving the snowplow that hit Renner? Dude, your chat's full of fucking facts I didn't even know. Well, that's not true, though. Can you prove it's not? Probably. I'm not going to. And then the burden of proof is on the state. And what I just heard stated in chat has me convinced. Okay. Alec Baldwin shot up Renner with liquor before the snowplow accident? Jesus Christ, these are some troubling allegations that are now facts because they're on the news. That's not how it works, chat. It's not. Who says? Me. And probably other people. Okay. I'm just asking questions, exactly. Is it illegal to ask questions in this country anymore? No. I mean, really, it's not. People get away with saying some crazy shit lately. Well, you're making it illegal is what I'm driving at. Baldwin shot Renner with a snowplow launcher? He launched the whole snowplow out of a cannon? This story has layers. It does, but none of these layers. Okay. Arrest me? Shit, don't do that, Bonsai Bullfrog. I'm not an agent of disinformation. I'm a reader of news. And because our teleprompter's never working, I use chat as my teleprompter. Chat's chat. Okay, we already have a chat gimmick with a therapist. Yeah, I know, whatever. Okay. Smooth transition into talking about war crimes. What, just saying it's a smooth transition doesn't make it one? No. Okay. Well, anywho, let's check. I just wanted to check in because it's the main news. It's the story of the conflict with what the White House is saying about things. So let's just do a little check-in. I know it's a contentious topic, but I'm just saying news. Yep. Okay. NSC spokesman affirms that U.S. doesn't back calls for a ceasefire. The Security Council spokesperson John Kirby joined Tuesday's White House press briefing and talked to reporters. He signals a bit of fatigue over repeated questions. Oh my God, you're going to want some therapy after trying to talk about this in this context. He could help keep Palestine civilians safe while continuing to back Israel's right to retaliate for the Hamas attack. We have and will continue to talk to our Israeli counterpoints about the importance of minimizing civilian casualties. So, he's just saying, hey, back off. We're talking. Yep, he's definitely saying that. Okay, so are you going to back off? I'm not doing anything, but I hope no one else does. We have and will continue to talk to our Israeli counterpoints. Okay, I wish I could tell you that it wasn't going to happen, but it's going to happen. He's saying, look, we're going to break a couple buildings to build a condo. That's not what he's saying. What he's saying is way worse. Okay? Anyway, he says that's unfortunately the nature of combat. And nature gonna nature. And naturally, we're gonna support some people getting bombed to death for weeks. That is actually, I think what you just said is actually, yes, what he's saying. Dude, that's pretty bad. Indeed. Okay. Kirby echoes Secretary of State Anthony Blinken's indication that the U.S. would back a humanitarian pause in fighting to allow aid delivery while making clear the U.S. would not support calls for a ceasefire. Given the two groups are already fighting, a ceasefire right now is only going to benefit I gotta learn to say this right. Right? Yeah, we can't do the mispronunciation bit on this one. Hamas? I think that's right. Okay. So what he's basically saying is, look, for a war to end, it's got to be fair for both sides. And if you look at the history of war under interdimensional law, wars always end on amicable terms. That's the exact opposite, Chet. The whole thing with war is forcing people to heel to, your side's demands. Some do when they reach intractable conflicts. But in general, no, they end horribly for one side, often. But because the White House is now involved, what they're saying is, it's like on a birthday. Even if it's your sibling's birthday, sometimes your parent will buy, say you're like a little brother and you got a big brother. It's your big brother's birthday. Sometimes if your parents are real nice, they'll buy the little brother a present too, just so everybody feels included. And what the White House is saying is obviously the dying is bad. I guess they're kind of saying that. But for it to be fair, even though it would be a gift to Gaza to stop murdering them by the hundreds, many of them children every day, what we got to do is make sure that we also get a gift for the big brother, Israel, and that gift is that they get to keep bombing. And until then, fair is, we got to be fair. I don't think that's a very good description. I really tried. I don't think you did. But isn't it brave that I've talked about it? No. Shoot. Punch them in the face. It's not their B-Day. I guess that's a strategy the U.S. government could take. None of this is related to birthdays, Chet. It's a horrible bombing campaign. A campaign cleans it up too much. It's just bombing a bunch of civilians every day. But the analogies are a way to digest information. And for smooth digestion, I just provided, I think, a pretty strong one. So to finish this analogy, ingenious analogy, we could say, hey, it's stop bombing them. Indeed, we could say that. Even though that's not fair, I think it is fair. Okay. Well, look, my point is, what's your point? That at this time, what I would be doing is throwing it back to you. What? And I thought you wanted to talk about this. I'm just saying I did. And now what I've got to do is, I think my car's double parked. So I just am reporting the facts. You're reporting what someone said. Okay. And it's a fact that he said it. Well, that's true. So what I'll be doing now is, because of which I have been the news man, but it now is done. On to the passing of it goes to the other news man. And I could be called Chet Manscaped because I am in fact him, which is my name. And stay informing on the Palestinian conflict. Have I did that? Are you signing off or not? I am. And so to you it returns, and back is where it goes. Chet, the name. I just got to start hitting the button. Exactly. Just put your hands up and run. Well, hey, that's our update on the horrific conflict. The White House continues to say, we can't. Listen. No. And Chet did at least sort of cover that. Apparently I need to go to therapy. Apparently what I need is therapy. Gina needs to see therapy. Gina honestly providing a lot of context on Chet's controversial birthday statement, and I do appreciate that. It is a wild move to get the little brother or the big brother a present when it's not their birthday. Was I possibly on the receiving end of that sort of, we'll call it lax parenting? Do I look like the kind of guy that's a spoiled little brat? Anywho, I'm gonna go to therapy. Let's, oh my God, Peter's here. Peter, can you talk to chat while I head over to therapy real quick? Okay. I don't know if they can hear that, but the Alexa's talking for some reason. Good to see everybody. I'm Peter Gibbon. I snuck in, much to the chagrin of Case. I was here when he got here, and I said, throw to me. And he said, he sighed and he said, fine. And that's our little sort of game that he pretends he hates me. But I know it's secretly all love. He's going to therapy right now. How's everybody doing? What happened to Fiona's dog? I don't know. Fiona's dog, are you here?
Yeah. How's everybody doing? I'm still the producer. Apparently I'm cursed to stay a producer forever. I burped. Anywho, Case is going to therapy. I'm Fiona's dog, Gina. Even though she hasn't picked me up in a long time. And maybe he's telling people that I'm not her dog. I swear to God, Fiona's my master. My mommy master. And, I know she'll realize that eventually. I'm confident on the eventual realization of this undisputable fact that I'm her cute little doggy. And nobody disagrees with this. Anywho, apparently Casey needs to be in therapy. I think we can all agree with that. And he's there now, he just texted me. Reverie Wolf, don't forget Propaganda Bed as well. People know the idea flies. A shocking amount of people in the West do not know that Hamas is backed by the Russian and Iranian cyberfront. Twitter is not trustworthy news, and the actions of Hamas do not represent the Palestinian people. And again, I'm just a little doggy. So, sorry if that's a real serious issue and I don't understand all its nuances, but I just like to point out that I'm just a little dog whose little paws are pressing all the buttons on this station. And right now the button I gotta press is to send it to Case for therapy. So then here he is. Bye, everybody.
Indeed, I'm in therapy, everyone. Dr. Chath, thanks for seeing me on such short notice. I just said I was going to be good. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate you being good today. I'll try to be good too. Well said, little dog. I'm a man. But I guess I'm fine being called a dog. Case, are you sure? Yeah, I mean, whatever. Fine, if you want to call me a dog, whatever. I'm resigning myself to the process, Dr. Chat. You come highly recommended by a Google search. How are you today? Pretty good. Today's sort of my day off from other work, so it's nice to be able to stream a little earlier. It's good to see everybody in chat. That's fun. You are the best type of propaganda. I don't think I'm doing propaganda. I think I'm doing, lazily sorted to semi-sincere news takes. I know that's not even what I'm doing. I guess I don't know how to describe what I'm doing. Have you been feeding Fiona's dog while she's been gone? Yeah, I mean, how do you think it's surviving? I really wish she would. Do you know it only eats, it only eats hoagies. Case, why don't you the dog home? Why don't I the dog home? Why don't you the dog home? While Fiona refuses to answer the door when I try to bring the dog home. Sunscreen? I'm wearing sunscreen, yes. 100%. The Fiona thing is maybe not 100% true, but the sunscreen thing is true. Fart whistle crab ass? Fart whistle crab ass. First of all, I don't know if I've ever farted and had it make like a whistling sound, like that would be crazy if you farted and it made kind of like a high-pitched whistle. Crab ass? I'm not sure what that means. Do crabs? I guess crabs must have an ass, but it's such a different looking ass than a human ass. It doesn't even feel like an ass. Anyway, I don't know what you want me to react to there, but again, I'm trying to take what you say seriously. Home is where the dog is. You've described a hype train. Is the hype train in the room with us right now? No, it's not. It's summoned by chat. Can humans be toilets? Or can toilets be humans? You know, it's fucked up to consider, but a human, I mean, if the definition of a toilet is something that takes in waste, then a human can be a toilet. And if a human can be a toilet, then a toilet can be a human. Can it be a traditional toilet hooked up to plumbing? You know, that's disturbing to consider too, but maybe like human centipede style, there is a way that you could temporarily hook a human up to plumbing and have them sort of function as a toilet. I'm just trying to be honest. How does Jeremy Renner's music make you feel? It's an interesting follow-up question to what I just said. Honestly, King of the Road, aka Main Attraction. Kind of wild that it's not called King of the Road to me. Although he does say Main Attraction in it too. Is it a good song? I don't know how to define. See, ironically enjoying something, I feel like is kind of a cop-out. Like, I used to always sing Nickelback at karaoke. And it's part of it's because I find Nickelback kind of funny. Like every time Photograph comes on, even though I know it's well-trodden territory, it still makes me laugh. So is there really any point in pretending that I like it ironically if I've like gotten enjoyment out of it for like decades? And that's kind of how I feel at this point about Main Attraction. Like, can I really claim to like it ironically if I've gotten legitimately hyped up to Main Attraction on several occasions? I think at this point I just have to say I like it. Have you ever been to Folsom Street Fair? There are human toilets there. So I hear. It's so all over the place. I haven't. The definition of tomfoolery is literally the coarse, witless joke of a tomfool. Free dirty. Free dirty? What's that mean? Free dirty. Is Chickadee China the Chinese chicken a problematic lyric now? Or does that song still slap? Okay, now you're kind of following up to what I was just talking about. Chickadee China the Chinese... See, okay, Bare Naked Ladies, I don't have the same level of enjoyment from. That their music... That is Bare Naked Ladies, right? Love that song. Okay, I'm going to take that as confirmation that yes. I can see where the enjoyment comes from. It doesn't get me hyped the same way. I think it's sort of like different people like different bad movies. Bad movies. For some reason, Bare Naked Ladies isn't in the genre of semi, detested music that I enjoy. Love that song. I think it's totally legitimate to love that song. I'm not trying to come at you for loving that song. Human toilet. Cases exploring that side of the net? I'm not. I swear. You could check my Google history. There's no Googles of human toilet. Although if you check my Google Drive, there are some sketches about human toilets. Yes, it is. Yes, what is? Naked lady bears. What would make a bear nude? Sniff, sniff. Sniffing it wouldn't make it nude. I guess, in my opinion, a bear's nude if you shave it, which sounds kind of fucked up. Or they're always naked. If you count them having fur, if they're nude while having fur, then they're always nude. If you have to shave the bear for it to be nude, then a naked lady bear would be a shaved bear, which sounds kind of sad. How was the bubble place? It was okay. A lot of pop-ups feel like just a weird marketing exercise to me. No disrespect to Kendall's TikTok content. That one, though, I don't know what it would be marketing, actually. But it still kind of has that same feel of like, kind of like, huh, why? It's sort of like a weird themed playground, but for adults to take Instagram pictures in. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to fart from your penis? I have. And I think I can almost, in my mind's eye, imagine how it would feel. I think it would sort of feel like when you have a burp caught in your throat. I don't think it would feel good. Breakthrough. Oh, good. I'm glad that that's a breakthrough. Bloop bloop, MRFer. Are you just admitting that you're a bot? Not even the release would feel good? Oh, we're back on that. Do you know when you have like kind of acid reflux and you burp and it like doesn't, like you have to burp, but the acid reflux kind of creates like a burning sensation? I imagine that farting from your penis would possibly feel worse than that. Or maybe you just feel great. It's a very hypothetical question, you know? Better than retaining that. Probably better, yeah. Would that be called a peef? Is it my decision? Oh, because it's like a queef. Well, but a queef isn't a fart. A queef is it's still a release of air, but I feel like, if anything, it'd be called a part, or a panart, or a faunus, or a farnus. A farnus. Parf. Okay, so it would be parf. That's my bad. Queen Latina. Queef Latina. I think you misread chat. Poof. I gotta check your chat. I can't stay here all day. Thank you for seeing me on such short notice, but I do think I probably have to go soon. Is there anything you want me to work on for the week? I bet a male urethra could make a decaf. Again, I'm down for any sort of name of this imaginary phenomenon. I wonder if anybody's ever had air in their penis that came out with like a audible noise. I'm gonna miss Munch and Crumb. Beyblade if it's today, lol. It's not today, Dr. Chath. Don't worry, I have to get the Beyblade still. It might honestly be like Wednesday, or just depends if I can go to a toy store today. Coward. That is fair. I should have done it already. Coward. I asked you if you had anything you wanted me to work on for the week. Piss with an erection and you'll get a parf. That's what you want me to work on for the week? Piss with an erection and you'll get a parf. Okay. Maybe. Game changer. Okay. You've upset the Dark One on this day, Case. Unbelievable flames from the realms beyond will consume you, your living flesh. This is only the beginning. I feel like stuff like that's not coming from a healthy place from you, Dr. Chath. I engage this process on good faith, and I try to be honest. Stay hard, Case. Okay, well, maybe I'll try. Thank you for seeing me. Case, don't forget Halloween is only a week away. Looking forward to that murder mystery you've been working on all this time. Can't believe it's finally happening. Why is it only my responsibility to make it happen? Can we send Dr. Chath to therapy? I guess we could invert this process. But we'll have to do that later. We'll have to do that in the next edition of therapy. Okay, I'll see you later, Dr. Chath. Chat. Huh? Chath or Chath? I asked you. Yes, please. Bye. I'll see you later. Okay, I'll just go. Starbucks. Is that how you say bye? Fuck ass. I think maybe you're just bullying me, but you know, we can talk about this in the next session, I'm assuming. So I'll see you later. Shrimp dick. Boner soup. A wawa. You're never gonna say bye, are you? Good luck, loser. Ooh woo. I'm gonna just go. Poopery. Okay, you're not saying bye. Okay, fine. That's fine. I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later, Dr. Chath. Thanks for all your hard work.
Wow, Case, that was therapy for Case. That's how human therapy is. I didn't know. But now I do. And seems good. Seems like a good time. I like to talk about my feelings. Sometimes when I feel things, I go, oh. And that's emotional communication, and that's valid, so don't invalidate my emotional communication. I've already forgotten about a therapy session. It's true, I do kind of exist purely in the moment and off of instinct. So, it's hard for me to have a memory because I'm a dog. But I'll be real excited when Fiona comes. Because to me, time it does pass, but in a sense it also doesn't. Just a little, so this is a little bit about me. Anywho, Case is back. And better than ever. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But he's here. It's Case.
I'm back. Back in the studio. Whew, what a day. Starting the day off with therapy? Maybe that's the healthy thing. We've been going for an hour. Actually less with the pre-stream. What should we talk about now? Someone sent me a 60 minutes Five Eyes Intelligence. You know what? If anybody will watch that, I'll have. We're talking about espionage, then I'll have Clem watch that. What else is going on in the world? Trump lawyers taking plea deals. Michigan State apologizes for Hitler image on video board. I saw this screen cap floating around Twitter, but honestly, lately it's difficult to tell if a lot of the images you're seeing on Twitter are legitimate. But this seems like the kind of thing that Jeff Ripple has the bona fides to talk about, so please welcome to the desk, Jeff Ripple. Well, it's good to be here. It's good to see everyone in chat. I'm getting used to it. I'm used to traditional news. As you can tell, I have the handsome visage of an actual newsman. That's mean, but okay. Just telling it like it is, which is the job of a news guy. Okay. Ripple has an immediately forgettable face. What? A good luck forgetting this face. You're going to be looking into the mirror and I'll appear in it. You'll say, "Ah, I was wrong." I don't know. You do kind of look like just kind of stock, like Chad face? Well, that's a compliment because Chads are traditionally very attractive. I almost feel like it's become more of an insult. A ghost where? Where is a ghost? Chat is saying there's a ghost. No, I think they're talking about your mirror statement. Oh, chat, don't scare me like that. I take what you say very seriously. That's the job of a newsman. I don't actually think it's the job of a newsman to take what chat says seriously. Well, look, we could beat off a bush all day. What? But for now, we need to talk about this important story. Michigan State apologizes for Hitler image on video board. We're going to need to see that board. Do we have the board? I can probably find it. Just a second. I mean, I guess ESPN doesn't want to share images of Hitler, which is probably fair. Oh. Is this real? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Okay. Oh, wow. Why does it just say Austria? Is this like they're showing a pastiche of images from around the world? And now, so, you know, for Japan, they show like sushi. And then for the UK, they show a pub. And then they get to Austria and they show straight up Hitler. That's pretty rough for Austria. I don't know if that's what's happened. So I guess you'll have to tell us if that's what happened, Jeff. Okay, I'm qualified to do that. Michigan State issued an apology Saturday night after an image of Adolf Hitler was displayed on the video board before the Spartans' home game against Michigan. The image appeared as part of a trivia question about Hitler's place of birth. Well, that is true, right? Yeah, he's from Austria, right? Where was Hitler born? I feel like it's a fact I learned. But he was born in Braunau am Inn in Austria-Hungary. He wasn't even a natural-born German citizen. Yeah, I guess not. Hitler was born in Michigan. Can we verify that? That's verified is not true. Don't chat on us. You can't just take what chat says as facts. The burden is not on them. The burden is on us, Case, and together, our powerful news minds will sort through the deluge of facts we receive directly from chat. Okay, well, can you finish the story? Yes, that's what I'm here to do. Okay. We are deeply sorry for the content that was displayed, and this is not representative of our institutional values, a Michigan State Associate Athletic Director Matt Larson said in the statement. MSU will not be using third-party sources going forward and will implement stronger screening and approval procedures for all video board content in the future. No other quizzes were displayed on the video board during the game, which the Wolverines won 49-0. Wow. By the power of Hitler trivia, they wiped out the other team. I don't think it's the Hitler trivia that did it. The Michigan Wolverines were empowered by this large display of Hitler, absolutely decimating the competition. That is a big assumption you're making. Okay. You know, I think it is weird because it's kind of like not reading the room. Like maybe that you could probably get away with that trivia when there isn't large fears over anti-Semitism in the nation. And it's very zeitgeisty right now. And obviously there's horrific things going on in the Middle East, so unfortunate that they didn't screen it, I guess. Well, look, if you're doing trivia, the burden isn't on trivia to react to the times. The burden is on the times to know trivia. What? What I'm trying to say is we can't be scared of facts in time. I think it's just like it's unfortunate timing to blast a big image of Hitler on a huge board when there's like anti-Semitism is like a very prescient issue. But facts don't care about our feelings is a thing that I've heard. So the facts just can't help it. And it's a fact that Hitler was a guy who was born. Yeah, but It would be. I think it's kind of like if after 9/11, your sort of autoplay, like facts, just happened to include the Twin Towers. People would be like, well, honestly, it's not exactly analogous, but it's just basically it's not. Well, look, I'm taking a bold stance in saying facts have to be as cold-hearted as possible and never read the room. Why? Because it's a slippery slope to not knowing things. Well, what do you know? I feel like we already don't know things. That's you. I stay informed, despite the name of this, and in fact, I know all about Hitler. Oh, okay, Jeff, you're just digging yourself a hole for no reason here. This is an easy one to agree with. It's just a slip up, and they've apologized. It's not great, but it sounds like it was a mistake. Where'd you hear the facts don't care about feelings, Jeff? Might want to consider the source. I feel like I heard it from news? Probably not. You probably heard it from Ben Shapiro. Is he not news? He's in the news, and he reads the news. But much like this station, he's not the news. And honestly, the news is kind of... You gotta even consider the source with the news, Jeff. That's at some point, what are we doing if we're not even trusting? What I'm trying to say is our thoughts and prayers go out, but also facts and so logic. Jeff, I don't think we're smart enough to have this conversation. You can just say it's unfortunate there was a Hitler image. Okay, well then I'm saying whatever lets me off the hook. It's that. Okay. And so at this time, did you just have a Chet? No, I'm Jeff Ripple. I'm not like him. I'm very informed and smart. I honestly think you're just Chet with a better voice. Or a worse voice, depending on your taste. You really are mean. You go straight for the jugular. I came to this network maybe 2 weeks ago, and the amount of abuse I've had to deal with from this man is a couple's off-kilter statements, and it hurts. My bad. But I don't, because we're doing facts here, I don't have to care about your feelings. Oh, he got me. Okay, well anyway, I'm Jeff Ripple. That's a piece of news. It's not all of it. I should do more news, but apparently that's not how this works here. And so this time I send it back to you guys. Whoa. He teleported right out of here. Is Ripple Chet's long lost third cousin? They do both have very strong chins. So it's possible. Okay. We've been to therapy. We've talked about 2 news stories, sort of. In a meandering sort of way. Also, guys, check it out. Now my new glass encourages me to do exactly what Munch's face was encouraging us all to do the other day. There it is. Tate's up below, baby. Looks Maximus School of Chins. Handsomeness is all about the chin. If you don't have a chin, just kind of keep your mouth open. Do this. See if you can stretch out your face. This will make you more handsome. Now I look good. What do you say? What do you say? You know what I haven't done and is a great way to kill time? Kicking it to the streets. I gotta do it at least once a week, or just to check in, honestly, on Trip. So let's kick it to the streets. Then maybe we'll have a debate. We'll see what else we have time for. CV loves you. CV loves you requests. It must be accomplished. Can I ask for a special freestyle for Halloween? If not today, then maybe on Halloween. We can do it today. I could do it on Halloween too. If you have a particular person you'd like to do the freestyle from amongst our very real co-anchors, let me know. Or if you have a particular thing you want from it, maybe we'll go to DJ Music at the end of the stream, and he can bring someone up to rap about Halloween. Although honestly, I have not been freestyling much lately, so who knows how it'll go. Whoa. Let's kick it to the streets for now. just to really rot our brains further on this highly informative day of news. And if you have an opinion, I think you know what to do with it. You know how it works. Trip will find your opinions in the chat, but he'll somehow find them on the streets because he's just that damn good. So throw your opinions in the chat if you would like him to sniff those little opinions out. And in the meantime, it's time for the streets with Trip Bradstein. Yes. What the hell? I look like shit today. I must have slept in my bush wrong. That seems better. It's hard to find a mirror out here. I just have to stare into the pond to see how I look. Check on my pond, see how I'm looking pond-wise today. I looked in the pond and it was very ripply, so I didn't get a good look at myself, I'll be honest. But now I feel like I'm looking pretty good. Get this shit out of my face. Good to see everybody. If you've got an opinion today, feel free to throw it in the chat. You know how it works. I'll find it out here on the streets. And what a beautiful street day it is. Always a balmy, anywhere between 40 and 70 degrees here on these streets. And the weather's always pretty good. That's just how my streets are. I don't know how your streets are, but that's how my streets are. Anywho, I'm going to find your opinions out here on the streets. So, and in order for me to do that, do feel free to dump an opinion in the chat. Take a hard dump of an opinion in the chat, and I'll see if I can find it out here on the streets. And I do see one coming in nice and hot down the street lane. Let's see what this fellow has to say about whatever's been talked about today. A very touchy subject of Israel-Palestine. Or also Hitler. It's a real smorgasbord of difficult things to talk about today. So let's continue that trend by talking to this guy about it. Excuse me, sir. Oh, geez, this is kind of a... Okay.
Whoa, is this Trip Bradstein? Wow. Trippy B, it's good to finally be on here.
Okay, what's your deal?
Yo, Trip. Your main man Henry here. I was running guns with my wife one day, just to set the scene, and started seeing helicopters in the sky. It was really confusing. My question for you, should I be concerned? Are they following me, or am I just high on cocaine? You know how it is, dog.
Okay, first of all, you kind of look like you're in the show The Boys, and you've recently developed superpowers. Are your eyes doing fine?
Well, I might be gacked up, dog, because I'm fucking rocking that yay. You know how it is.
I'm not claiming to know how that is. Just to be clear, I don't know. Everybody's experimented, but I'm not rocking that cocaine necessarily.
Okay, dog. Well, look, what's with them choppers in the sky? I'm asking because I'm concerned. I mean, they could be following me for any reason. Honestly, because I keep it fucking 100% real all the time. I've always known the deep state was probably going to be on my ass.
Well, what do you keep it real about?
Dude, the other day I was looking at fucking leaves, and I was like, I think leaves are spying on us. And trees, if you think about it, are just a network of satellites.
It just sounds like you might be schizophrenic.
Dog, that's fucking dismissive as hell, Trip, and that hurts because I'm a huge fan.
Well, your eyes are glowing with an otherworldly power. Maybe you see things that I don't.
Dude, that's fucking beautiful. That's fucking poetry. I could not have said it better myself, but I think that's true for all people if you really think about it. The power is actually inside you, and the deep state tries to slip it away. They try to trip it away. They try to trip you up. But the choppers in the sky, I think, are after my ass because all my sick fucking opinions. Like, did you know that whey protein actually makes your balls get cancer?
There's so much disinformation on this stream today. It's actually starting to worry me.
I mean, can you prove that that's not true? Because my fucking balls are riddled with cancer, and I've been pounding whey protein since I was 6.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. I don't know if that's why.
Well, what else would it be? I live fucking clean as hell. I eat nothing but brown rice and wheat bread.
That could be the reason for your issues. That's a very high gluten diet, and I don't know if you're getting enough protein.
Well, that's where the whey came in. My diet is long grain brown rice, long grain wheat bread, only a little bit, and then just so much whey protein sprinkled on top of that bread. I call it a rice teen hamowich.
Why hamowich?
Because I like to pretend that I'm eating meat. I'm a vegan, dude. I'm very moral.
Is that vegan? I don't know. The whey protein makes it not vegan.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, I think whey uses it's a cow product.
Fuck! Dude, this is why people come to you, because you set them straight. Alright, I think I get it. I'm gonna switch to soy protein.
Okay.
And maybe that'll cure me. I'll get back to you. Anywho, what's the deal with the choppers?
I think they're in your mind. I unfortunately think you're having delusions. However, I can't deny that your eyes are glowing bright red, so you might be a supernatural being of some sort.
Damn. There's nothing more super than nature, my man. Anyway, my name is fucking Henry.
Okay, fine. Nice to meet you, Henry.
And fucking sick to meet you, Trip. I'm a huge fan. I'd say I'm representative of your average fan. I'm like, all of them are like me. Every fan you have is like this.
Well, that's troubling to hear. Hopefully that's not true, but I guess I don't really know. Anywho, looks like we've got a hot load of opinions loaded up today. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, yes, I think we could possibly have room for one more. But other than that, I think we're pretty loaded up. Just to set your expectations. Thank you for all the opinions in chat so far. Okay, let's talk to this guy. I still looks more reasonable than the last guy. Oh my God, it's Trip Bradstein. Wow, you really made me wait for it. Well, I wanted to confirm for myself that you are in fact Trip Bradstein, and you are. That's true, I'm Trippy B. Very good. Listen, Trip, I'm John Smith, most average man in the world. I feel like that's already, just from looking at you, not true. I'm completely normal. I don't like all of these new sunscreens on the market. Back in my day, we used cigarette ash as the only way to guard from nature's vitamin-enriched rays. And nowadays, you've got so many creams and goops. People scouring their faces with them. Scouring? Just rubbing them into their face with a hard bristle brush. No one is doing that. Well, that's the way you have to apply, traditional cigarette ash. Is you apply it to a coarse brush. You scrape it into your face until it's infused into your skin. That's how you apply sunscreen. That's the traditional way. A nice normal way. Again, I'm the most average man in the world. Well, first of all, you seem to be not a man. That's, I'd say, the modern condition. We're part man, part something else. Twat is a man. Twat is a man? Twat is a man. If not an amalgamation of contradictions. Why are you trying to wax philosophical? I'm just saying you look like a lemur or something. Is that from scouring your face with cigarette ash? I think it might have fucked with your face's, I don't know, pH balance or something? I don't know how faces work. Well, not that way, probably. I'm just saying, sometimes it's good enough. People could call me conservative because of this. And I think that's unfair. But sometimes it's fine to leave good enough alone. Well, I'd say that's kind of a fundamentally conservative thing to say. Well, what? Just because, let me give you an example. Back in the day, we used to throw buckets of shit out of our windows onto the street, where it would slip down the street and eventually go into a river somewhere. Back in your day? Back in the day. And then what? And then what? City construction comes along and they say, your buckets can't go out the window anymore. They have to go into a toilet, and you must purchase one. But I already had a perfectly good bucket for excrement, and I was throwing it out my window, and it went away eventually. And people say plumbing is some modern miracle. I've never heard anyone that's pro-bucket, anti-plumbing. I'd say that's an incredibly not average opinion, my man. That's simply impossible. I'm the most average. My name is John Smith. Do you understand how average of a name that is? It's honestly so average that I feel like most people don't even have that name anymore. But hey, I don't know everything. I'm just a guy on the streets. My information is anecdotal and it comes straight from you. Well, that's what I like about you, Trip. You've got an open mind. Like an empty field, the wind whistles through it. And whatever the wind picks up, it spreads the seeds of knowledge to other fields. I don't think that's what I'm doing. Well, anyway, I'm John Smith. I'm the most average man, and I hate sunscreen and plumbing. And to you I say good day, with that being my final words. Everyone on this network has a problem saying goodbye, and seems caught up in explaining the process of doing it. And I hate to hang a lampshade on it, but it's confusing. To me. Because they could just leave. Alright, let's talk to another... Oh, this guy looks pretty cool, I'll be real. He's looking like he's got a style. Wait a minute, actually. Just 1 second. Let me see. Okay. Wow, okay, this is... Alright, yep, let's bring him in. Excuse me, sir, you look honestly pretty normal. Hi. Yo, man, hi. You're giving me an awkward eye, my guy. Okay, are you who I think you are? Yo, man, I'm Marshall Mathers, and okay, I knew it. And I wanted to ask you, man, if you agree with UN Secretary General who said the Alaska attack didn't occur in a vacuum, and that 4 decades of occupation by the IDF has precipitated the current situation. My name is... That's a very legitimate question, but I feel like you undermined it slightly by immediately referencing one of your lyrics. Well, Trip, I'd say that's an awfully hot coffee pot, so why not stop, drop from the top, got your stomach in a knot. What about the Alaska? Okay, sorry. Can you repeat your question? Listen, I wanted to ask you agree with UN Secretary General who said that Alaska attack didn't occur in a vacuum. You're not repping. You're just, I just need you to restate it. Only parts of that rhymed. 4 decades of occupation by the IDF have precipitated the current situation. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that. I understand that there's people that seem to think that that's some kind of inflammatory statement, but I'd say that that's factually pretty undeniable. But I am just a guy on the streets. Oh, me, spilling the tea, but the tea scalded me because you spilled it hotly. It's an awfully hot teapot. Why are you so on the pot thing? That's an awfully hot doobie snot smoking pot. It's one of your worst. Just let it go. The awfully hot coffee pot thing, man, it's good. I was standing up for something. That might be true, but the awfully hot, just drop it, is my advice. Well, I might awfully never stop, never drop the coffee pot. Oh my God. Bars, don't encourage him. I don't need to be encouraged because I'm never discouraged. Leaning like I'm spitting raw sewage. Listen, I think you're arguably a rap legend, but this isn't a fair representation of you, I don't think. Well, I came here to talk about politics, not to rap. Really? Because it seems like it was mostly weird attempts at rap. I mean, you know, it's important issues to talk about, man. Like, it's not easy out there. It's not easy to talk about this stuff, man. And, like, fucking crazy, dude. And yo, shit's like fucking crazy, man. Is that your analysis? Yo, shit's fucking, honestly, dude, shit's fucking crazy. And honestly, like, it's fucking nuts. Okay, well, honestly, I've been a fan at various points, so it's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's always good to meet a fan, like my number one fan, Trip the Man. I thought you were gonna, what? Anyway, I don't have time to sign an autograph, but if that upsets you, you can write me about it or something. See ya. Awfully walked away on the spot. Oh, I didn't get a chance to ask him about his acting career. What a loss for me. I had a shot. I could have gotten an exclusive. Okay, let's talk to this fellow. Wow, this guy looks pretty decked out. This looks like a pretty cool guy. Let's see what the deal is.
Oh, man. Is that really Trip Brasteen? God damn.
Yo, what up, dude? Holy shit. Trip, I'm coal miner. I'm on coal. In that outfit?
No, this is my fucking... This is what I wear for, you know, I'm just chilling.
Okay, nice. Looking cool.
Listen, I'm on coal, possibly different rocks. I don't check every rock. Do you like rocks?
Yeah, I mean, I think rocks are, I'd argue, most of the planet.
Wow, that's fucking... Honestly, dude, respect. What's your favorite kind of rock, though, if you're like a fan?
Quartz.
Nice, not a bad option. Listen, unrelated, given the current state of the House of Representatives, how do you feel this affects LeBron's legacy?
The current state of the House of LeBron's legacy?
Listen, everything's interconnected, dude, and, like, I know that you get that, so, like, I wanted to come out here, and I get that it's a challenging question, because I'm coming at you from two different angles, if I'm being real, but I think it's a legitimate ask.
Well, I mean, it seems like they're unlikely to reach any kind of agreement on who they want to be the Speaker of the House, and, LeBron is unrelated to that.
Trip, come on, dig deeper, man.
I think LeBron tends to side generally down the line liberal issues. I'm sure if you asked LeBron about it, he'd probably be like, they gotta sort that situation out. The government's not working for the people or something. You know, he'd say something like generally agreeable, like most celebrities. And probably in aggregate, enough of those statements over time sort of wear on people when celebrities chime in on political issues, which I don't even know if LeBron is doing. I'm saying hypothetically, if he were, it would just sort of tire people out and not really affect his basketball legacy. But maybe given enough time, enough public statements from celebrities on things that they're not experts in, it kind of naturally degrades public sentiment towards them. So I would say in an abstract sense, basically any news story has the potential to slowly make celebrities less liked.
Dude, I miss Dennis Rodman too.
You're just reading my chat.
I fucking miss Dennis Rodman every day.
He's still alive.
But he's not in the spotlight the way he deserves to be. I fucking miss that guy.
Okay. Well, I tried to do what you asked.
Yeah, dude. And it was an attempt.
Fuck, I guess I disappointed you.
Well, look, I'm a big fan, so my standards are fucking through the roof, dog. And, anyway, I'm a coal miner. And this is my day off, so... You want to get a drink?
I don't go inside buildings.
What?
I don't do that. I'm a street interviewer.
Well, you can... I'm a coal miner. I don't live in a coal mine all day.
But have you considered the purity of that existence? Only being in a coal mine? Because you are a coal miner.
That's kind of fucking crazy, Trip. You're fucking crazy, man. Honestly, that's why I'm a big fan.
big fucking fan, but I gotta go. If you don't want to go to a bar or some shit, then I guess that's it. He fucking rhymed on the way out. And it gave me flashbacks. All right, this is the last one. This is the last one I can take for the day. But I see a guy chomping at the... Oh, you know what? They don't look... they're giving me a certain vibe. But maybe it's not who I think it is. Okay. Who are you? I'm Rob Alvey, loop-de-loop, twisty-wee! Oh my god, I fucking knew it! How do you look slightly different again? What is with you? Listen. This evil SOB just banned me from my own site. I'm powerless. I'm admitting that. Okay, Rob. My own fans hate me. You know that? You know what? What? Taylor is banned from all the parks I go to. Taylor. I don't know who Taylor is. I'm Rob Alley Loop Twisty Wee. I'm not tracking what you're saying, Rob. I'm not invested in your life, Rob. You're here a lot, but I just don't know about you. Can we ever know anyone? Because I thought I knew my fans, and now I'm banned? I don't know the context, Rob. When a good Rob is wronged, evil is what happens when good Robs say nothing. That's not the quote. And evil is what happens when a loop de loops and the twisty doesn't wee. Wee. I think you're just insane. I have to talk to someone. Who am I supposed to talk to, Trip? No, you can talk to me. It's just, I don't know what to say to you, Rob. Just stop banning people. It sounds like your issue is that you're just aggro on the bans. Just record yourself on coasters and dark rides and various other amusement attractions and just take it easy on the forums. You know? Maybe that's what I needed to hear. Maybe that is what I needed to hear. This is why I come to you, Trip. I don't have any details. This is a pure guess. Twisty wee. What loop-de-loops we twisty wee? Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back. You don't have to be. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Don't keep coming back. I'm gonna be back soon. Don't worry. I don't worry. I'm telling you, don't worry to come back. And I won't, because I'll do that. And the twisty has been me, and you've provided some wee. A little twisty wee. Well, look, it's not always an easy day out here on these streets. Sometimes the streets don't love you back, or they love you back in a way that just feels a little too like, why are the streets so lubed up today? And that's kind of how I'm feeling about the love I got from the streets today. But also, I'd like to say I loved it anyway. The streets came to play, and I have to... Oh, fuck, I'm doing it! God damn it, Marshall. All I'm going to say is I'm on the streets, and I won't be leaving anytime soon. I'm Trip Father Bradstein, and I never leave these streets. And I'm probably the number one to do the streets. And the streets... I almost rhymed. I've got to say bye. Bye-bye, everybody. The Streets. We're on them. The Streets have a new album? I believe it. Streets are dropping new albums all the time. Maying on the streak. Rob Alvey making one of his many appearances. We love to see Rob, even if Trip tells you he doesn't. Be sure to always hit him with some Rob Alvey action. Because he probably really actually likes it, you know? Yeah, he does. Rob? I don't know how you got up here so fast, but don't cut back to him. You put a Godzilla beat on the Discord? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to freestyle again. I'm familiar with that one. I'll find a Halloween character to rap about Halloween. It's just so you know though, they're gonna pull no punches. It's gonna be spooky as heck. It might be an entire rap about skeletons. Good luck. Good luck surviving those kinds of twisted barbs and bars. He's there when you need him and when you don't. He's just here apparently. He's like Peter. He just shows up. Rob Elvey. Yeah, skeletons. A little too spooky for my already frayed nerves. But I'll find someone brave to rap about them. In the meantime, I think let's do a debate. And then let's do a rap. Everyone loves a good rap. And then maybe we'll get out of here for the day. But that means that right now, I got to throw it over to Munch and Crumb. If you've got a thing you'd like to see them debate, you can demand it using your channel points. Or you can just tell them what it is, and they'll pick one kind of semi-randomly. You know how it works. It's time for Munch and Crumb. Why is that thing always on? Just immediately punished with the presence of this man as soon as I show up. Oh, there was a movie request. Well, we'll do that before we head out then. I blame Trip Bradstein for missing that and not me. Blame it on Trip. We will go to the movies right after this, courtesy of Sabrici. Sabrici, if you had a particular movie trailer you'd like to see, give it up for Sabrici. We love Sabrici. One of the best mods to ever do it, and about to get the movies that they deserve. And what none of us deserve is to have to look at this man, but we're gonna do it anyway. It's unfortunately Crumb. Oh, I am at PTB here. You can stop them from cheering me all they want, or you want, but what I've got to say is I didn't update the score last time, so what's actually 47 is really 48. Oh, my score is even higher than my age, dog. How's that making you feel? Stop saying dog is how that makes me feel. Just because when you get excited, you start throwing out fucking lingo that sounds like a fucking dog meowing. Sorry, dog, that I'm climbing up this ladder. If this was a ladder match, I'd be coming for that title. You might be a couple rungs ahead of me, but not for long. I'm on the comeback. I got the hot tag, and I'm about to elbow drop you back to the losing position. Oh, boo, boo, boo. I did it, boo. I went back, boo. What was the last thing? Why did you scat sort of at the end of your insult? You fucked up your whole insult. You just don't get how to do anything. This man understands nothing. How do you keep voting for him? Whatever is what I have to say to your insults. Whatever. I'm coming for you. I'm in a good mood today. This is a miscarriage of justice. It's a miscarriage of justice. That any of this, look at his jaw vibrate. And this is what you're voting for. The jowls can't even stay in place. Your own jowls are trying to run off your face. I'm actually on a diet, so I think my face is looking thinner than ever. You look like a fucking barely elongated baby. You are a round man in every sense of the word. Just a series of circles. But not like when Disney does it and they make something cute. Somehow you are a circular character that promotes nothing but disgust in the viewer. And that's in defiance of the general laws of character design. Crumb should go on a track with Renner. I would be honored if Renner needs any backing vocals. I don't so much beatbox as I boop box. Boop bop boop boo 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 boo. You know, sort of more. I'd sort of more jazz it. But if you set that to the right guitar, I bet it could sound good. It sounds like what it is, which is fucking nothing. Listen, let's debate something. The sooner I debate you, the sooner I can run from this place in disgust. Yeah, the sooner you can run away. I'm not running away from you. The pace I walk at is considered running because I do everything so decisively and quickly. That's all that I meant. I've never run from you. I've never run from this man. I've never run from anything in my life. I don't run, and I've never fallen off. And please let us know what you want to debate. That's all I was getting at, is that we're going to debate something. Boy, somebody's really losing their cool. Sounds like crumbing. I think we're all crumbing right now. I've been crumbing a lot lately. Debate William S. Burroughs versus Hunter S. Thompson. Who has the better initial S use? Sailor Moon versus Berserk? Damn, Shapeshifter had a good one, but I am curious. What's better, Sailor Moon or Berserk? I'm going to say Sailor Moon. That's a wild take. Honestly, it's like you're serving up your own fucking demise on a silver platter to me. Yum, yum, yum. Here's a tasty self-own for you to chomp on. Crumb. That's basically what you just did, because Berserk's better. In case it isn't clear. Berserk is just wildly better. That's a crazy take saying Sailor Moon is better. Well, I think you're being fucking reductive and disgusting, because Sailor Moon's a formative anime. Honestly, I don't think it's outside of the realm of possibility that Sailor Moon was an influence on Berserk. That's crazy to say. If we can have a mod, create that poll in the chat. There's really no need to debate this. Berserk is a completely unique and seminal dark fantasy, and Sailor Moon is just it's just kitschy nonsense. Oh my God, this man! Look at this man. This man is spitting in the face of anime and cultural royalty. It's like walking up to Hello Kitty and fucking smacking the catnip out of her mouth. This man is disgusting. This man hates little girls. Oopsie. Sorry, I'm so confident that I'm going to win. I played my victory graphic. Look, I like Berserk. I can see some of you in the chat do too. But if we are going off, what has been more culturally resonant? Berserk, highly influential. If you played any of the Dark Souls games, big influence on that. It's very influential amongst the artists. But for the pure enjoyment, for the child inside of you, you got to admit, Tuxedo Mask, tuxedo fucking tight ass. We love Sailor Moon here. And if you afraid to stand the fucking moon, then you are against the tides of fucking history, my people. All right, Sailor Moon. She's a fucking dime, let's be real. She's a beautiful lady, and she fucking defends us with virtue and honesty in the face of unspeakable evil. Look, Berserk, it might deal with the muddy colors and nuance of the human spirit, but you know what you need sometimes? A fucking uplifting story of a girl in fucking schoolgirl's clothes that they transform into a weird fucking other schoolgirl clothes, and then they got magic powers. That speaks to the child inside of you. And you know what Berserk speaks to? Your ugliest fucking instincts for violence, mayhem, and sexual assault. I'm not saying it's a bad anime. I'm just saying it ain't on the same level. And that's what I'm saying. Well, look, I'm glad that you went off. Just not the controversial statement of saying Sailor Moon is... What the fuck just happened? What the hell was that? Did you just transport me to hell? I think you transported yourself to hell. You fucking see, this is what you do it. This is what this man does. He just used his magic because he knew he was losing to distract from the fact that I know that you guys are fucking waning on your support of Sailor Moon. But motherfuckers, they don't know anything. What they know is that Berserk is a classic, both manga and anime. Well, at least one of the animes is classic. And sorry to say I told you so. But I fucking told you so. Oh, yes. This is a Pyrrhic fucking victory. Chat, if you look in your soul, you know this is actual highway robbery. This man had no passion behind his words. I don't even think you've ever read fucking Berserk. Whereas I recognize the quality of both. But art is about digesting and appreciating something. And I had to admit, in my heart, I appreciated Sailor Moon more. When I was a fucking young, multi-generational immortal being watching Sailor Moon 30 years ago, it spoke to me on a level that Berserk simply does not. Get off your fucking campaign stop stump speech. We don't need to hear it, because the only thing I'm hearing is my own victory tune. Oh! Let's update the score. I'm on a winning streak. I'm on a streak that makes Michael Phelps look like a fucking minnow. All the gold to Crumb. You're still losing, you piece of shit. You're still behind. You're hopelessly behind. You could win 10 more in a row. You'd still be a fucking loser.
I said a bunch of stuff, and
I think I'm coming up. I think the fact is that I'm coming up, and I can see you sweating it.
You're Crumbleveable.
He's sweating it. Oh, we're doing it, boys. Don't call them boys. They're not your boys.
You're Crumbleveable. Oh.
Boop, boop, boys.
Unbelievable. Oh.
I'm excited today. I'm excited.
Hey,
it's a new world. It's a new Crumb.
Unbelievable.
It's a Crumbtocracy. It's of course Crumbleveable. And your lead is Crumbling. My name can be used for so many things. That alone is a great reason to vote for me. So can Munch.
Did I not have enough lyrics?
Like what?
You're just staring at me. It's because you're in the middle of
I can't think of anything.
This is all going in.
Because your brain is fucking empty. Well, then what kind of fun words can you put munch into?
I'm not gonna spend that much time.
I got a munch that I'm the best.
What, you rap about
like
and stuff. How come you won't edit something
not
for
as
me?
Fun.
Because I don't do this for free.
It's not as fun. And the people are seeing it. The people's eyes are opening up to what you really are.
You see what I did at the end there? We were arguing. I think I nailed that out.
You're a gross exaggeration of humanity. Of humanity's biggest foibles and flaws. And to see you for what you are. Which is disgusting. You disgust me. Get off your fucking low horse. Get off your fucking low red pony horse. Not a high horse. Low horse is what you are on. Fucking dribbling out your pathetic little opinions because you feeling strong for 2 fucking seconds. We all know within 2 days, the baby diaper's going back on. You're going to shit your pants in front of everybody. They might be amused by your little disgusting, putrid pimple of a face for 2 fucking weeks, but they're going to come home to fucking Daddy Munch because they want to eat with the big boys. They want to be at the big boys' table, and that's the fucking Munch table. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. This is what you guys are supporting. Crumb, well, what was the name of the fairy in Berserk? If you know it so well. You looked to your left because you considering Googling that shit. Because you don't even know. I bet you didn't even read past the original seminal anime. Probably your knowledge of the series extends to the fuck when the little face screams and they all get transported to hell. It's probably as far as your knowledge of Berserk goes. The whole series ends for you on the sexual assault by Griffith. No, I am familiar with the other. What happens after that? If you fucking so familiar with what the manga and the anime, which you're not, he fights fights Femto. Fuck, you're lucky that you remembered the name Femto. But what else happened? Honestly, that doesn't really happen. He fights a bunch of other things. Oh my! Name one of them. He fights like a priest that's actually a demon. I can't believe how lucky of a fucking guess that is. That is the luckiest fucking guess, you piece of shit. He fights a priest demon guy that is sexually perverse. Some priests are. I mean, yeah. Look, that's just like saying he fights a bad thing. Well, look, I don't need to prove my knowledge. I already proved it, so it's proved. It's proven, and I'm a proven fucking commodity. In that I'm proving that I'm crawling, I'm fucking climbing on your ass. I'm climbing on your ass. I'm climbing up the back of the fucking basketball pole. And you think you're dunking, but then I'm standing on the actual basketball hoop itself, and I'm just fucking drilling. I'm fucking drilling dunks into the basket, basket, nothing but net. Like fucking Donkey Kong throwing barrels. I'm standing on the basketball hoop, drilling fucking points in, and you're done. You're gonna be done. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, look. Fine. Obviously, I didn't actually win. I didn't actually lose. I've never lost. You guys are all feeling, I don't know, it's like been a rough month for everybody or something. The world's crazy. I get it. I forgive you, but you're gonna come home to fucking daddy. You know you're coming home to daddy. Daddy's home fucking 8 million. Daddy never left. I'll see y'all fucking soon when I fucking wipe the disgusting smirk off of this pig's face. Oh my God, it's still playing. The dog's struggling to keep up with the production today. Hey.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just, missing... I'm missing my mommy.
Okay. You know what? We should vote on you today. We haven't voted on you in a bit. Us.
Sorry, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. It's almost like I needed to bleep myself out for saying that I a bunch of little by a huge. You know what I mean?
I'm really glad that your dangling paws were beeping you there. It's my
little paws are kind of bashing on the board, and so I accidentally bleeped myself when I said that I could your whole my giant and make them all while I with the big. Yeah.
Well, you know, we'll vote on the dog today. We'll vote on the dog. We need to go to the movies. Turns out we actually need to go to the movies. Then we'll wrap, probably. Let's see what our boy Trent is doing down at the movies today. A whole week of trailers to catch up on, you know. I'm sure there's plenty for him to talk about. And, you know, I know that he's ready. So let's just kick her right over there. Yeah, dude, it's fucking good to be here, man. Fucking finally. Cutting to me first thing in the week. Usually this dude fucking decides I ain't even worth it. Sabrici, thanks for showing me some love and demanding to see my little ass. My tight little ass. Youngblood, don't. They wanted to see you talk about trailers, not glorify your ass. You don't know what they want, man. This is my show. Youngblood, I'm just saying, show respect at all times. Don't make assumptions about people. It's rude. I'm not making an assumption. I'm talking about my own tight little ass. That's just, it's gross. You're technically supposed to be young. I ain't a man just because I'm young. Well, I mean, you being young is definitely debatable, so I don't know, but I'm saying, chill, dude. Fine. Sabrici, did you want me to watch the Gremlins trailer? I'm assuming. Sorry, you definitely already put this in chat, but I have the memory of a goldfish. That's one of my burdens, is I got a goldfish memory. I've been diagnosed. Youngblood, that's not true. Goldfish have like a non-existent memory. You remember stuff sometimes. Trent, care to comment on all the rumors that you and Chris are actually the same person in a Looper situation? That's crazy. They asked me to comment. That'd be so crazy. Are you gonna say anything? I thought you said you wanted to say something. No, you're not. I'm not him. I'm not him. We're very different. This dude is like a boner, but like not like getting one, like being one that nobody wants to touch. Youngblood, respect. I'm just saying we're two different types of boners. I'm the one that you're excited to get and you fucking grip. And he's the kind that you're like, why does that guy have a boner? Youngblood, that doesn't make sense. But no, we're not. I'm not a time traveler. I'm a parole officer. I understand I relate to I try to really put myself in the shoes of the youths that I try to counsel out of difficult situations and bad thought processes. So I understand how we might seem similar. It's only because my empathy extends so far to these, young bloods that need help. I just need to okay. You know what? Whatever. Young blood, you don't engage with people by saying whatever. That's a dismissive tactic, and it's beneath a decent person to do that kind of thing. Well, what am I even supposed to engage with? I'm just saying, don't be, respect. That's all you, okay. This is a movie show where we talk about movies. I think Sabrici wanted us to watch the Gremlins trailer, is what I'm assuming is going on. But I will watch whatever trailer Sabrici wants. In the meantime, we will watch the Gremlins trailer. It's from 1984, which I like, honestly, is a year that I relate to because I don't actually, it's just not like, I like the 80s is actually where I was going with that. Like, I think the 80s is kind of cool. So I like that. In that sense, I guess I'm saying I relate to Gremlins and that it's a formative film for me. I wouldn't be surprised if you were alive in the 80s. No, because I'm too young. Anywho, let's watch this. Nice.
Steven Spielberg presents Gremlins. Billy Pelser has a nice home.
Billy, is that you?
Yeah, Mom, it's me.
A nice job.
Nice, Billy.
A nice girl.
If you're not doing anything this Thursday night, maybe you'd like to go out on a date with me?
This guy's nice as hell.
And loving parents who are about to give him...
You're gonna like this. No, don't shake it. We're gonna have to open it now. It won't wait till Christmas.
The most unusual gift he ever got.
What is it?
No. It's your new pet.
Come on, Barney, be a good dog. My dad gave it to me.
That's a wild move from that dad.
To keep in mind, if you expose it to the light, you may hurt it. If you get it wet, it will multiply.
All that from water? They got wet?
Yeah, plain water.
And most important, no matter how much they beg, never let them eat after midnight. Because when they do, they change.
What?
They become clever.
Oh,
shit. Mischievous.
What's going on here?
And dangerous.
Gremlins, huh? Little monsters.
Right.
Hundreds of them.
Well, I don't know, maybe thousands.
They've been here too. Billy, what are these things? Where do they come from?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, I know. But in a few hours, you're gonna have a major disaster on your hands.
Oh, shit.
Gremlins. Directed by Joe Dante.
Gremlins.
They'll be expecting you.
All right. A media recommendation of Kung Fu Panda. I heard a call to watch Gremlins Part 2 trailer. Why not say to that? Yeah, why not? Gremlins 2 trailer. Yo, I mean, like, let's be real. For a movie about giving your kid an exotic pet that fucks them up, that's gotta be top 10. What other movies have that plot that would even compromise the top 10 of that? The Iron Giant. The dad doesn't give the kid the Iron Giant as a pet. I think that movie starts with the dad and the Iron Giant goes to a pet store and they're like, I want a cool pet for my kid. And the kid's like, the pet store owner's like, well, what about this Iron Giant? Just be careful. Don't call the government in on it or the government will come and kill it. It's close, but I don't understand why you're adding that. Lilo and Stitch. That's one. Also, there's a plot in One Punch Man where nobody knows that the dog that he has is a monster, even though it obviously is. It's a common trope. I guess it's semi-common. I couldn't think of a top 10 off the top of my head. Well, I mean, Gremlins would be in it, is what I'm saying. We're both saying it's a classic. It's just that doesn't. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Let's watch Gremlins 2. Finally, we fucking agree on something. Yeah, this is the Gremlins 2, the new batch. The newest fucking batch of Gremlins are here, and they're ready to be a trailer from 1990. Damn, this one's moodier. And it isn't just a guy telling you what the movie. Oh, it is, right?
We told you not to feed them after midnight. We told you to keep them away from the light. And the most important warning of all, we told you to never, ever get them wet.
But the whole screen's wet.
You didn't listen.
Fuck, I didn't actually.
They're mutating.
Sir, is the building on fire? No, that's a false alarm.
Oh,
Are you
dang.
trying to panic New York City?
Absolutely not.
So the monsters are real?
I didn't say that.
Gremlins 2. The new batch.
Now, was that civilized? No, clearly not. Fun, but in no sense civilized.
Yo, the Gremlins can fucking talk for real now. Yo, that trailer was like way shorter than the other one. Like, the big news there is they were like, yo, fuck these trailers being long. And honestly, for that reason, I do have to give the slight nod to Gremlins 2. And also, I like how in Gremlins 2, they're like, yo, the main idea I think they had was like, what if they're like way more fucking Gremlins? And they pull that off seamlessly. Well, Youngblood, I actually think a lot of the love for that film is because it's sort of a meta-commentary on the lack of necessity for a sequel in the first place. I believe the writer and or director are both on record as saying they sort of aggressively wrote the movie, kind of making fun of the fact that there would even be a Gremlins 2. So, you know, it's sort of an indictment of the entire studio process in a sense. And also, though, it's like a bunch of fucking gremlins, so shut the fuck up. Youngblood, respect. I mean, to me, Meta's a fucking social app, and like, get that shit out of my movies. Like, to me, a movie's a fucking movie. Youngblood, come on. So much modern media is infused with meta commentary on media. You can't deny its existence. I refuse to believe that meta commentary exists, actually. That's one of my core tenets. Nothing that, like, you're a movie reviewer. You're technically a meta commentary on. One could argue this whole thing is a meta commentary on reviewing things. And one could argue that that's fucking dumb as shit. And anybody who says that's kind of like living in their own ass, a counterpoint. Respectfully, counterpoint. I'm not trying to debate you. I just was trying to let you know that the fan base of that film is, it's not just because there's more gremlins. Is all I was. Yeah, you know, let's watch one trailer that isn't from the 90s, okay? Maybe I'll want to watch 90s trailers today. Like, that's the thing. It's like, you say show respect, but like, it's my show, but like, you're always telling me what to do. So like, in a way, like, who's showing respect? It's kind of like respectfully what I'm saying, but like, I guess whatever. Let's watch a trailer or something. Run on sentences, Youngblood. Okay, goddamn. Squid Game The Challenge. Oh, they're making the Squid Games into a game show. Okay. I mean, I did watch Squid Games, and the whole time I was thinking, like, honestly, dude, I would win. That's probably what a lot of people thought. I think in all likelihood, most of us would just die. Yeah, but like, most of us. But like me, if I was in there, like, obviously it's like immoral or something and like capitalism, but like, I'd probably fucking win if we're being real. It's like, no fucking limits for me, dude. Like, I'll do what it takes. Well, hey, now you can prove it on Netflix. Let's see what the deal is.
Attention all players. It is now time for the next game.
Oh my god.
Please enter the game hall immediately.
What is this?
Damn.
Dude, they're so excited to get murdered.
Let the game begin.
Maybe they actually kill him. Twist.
I want to live, not merely survive.
This is a savage game.
And I won't give up this dream of life that keeps me alive.
Oh, shit.
I gotta be me.
This game has to be played with strategy.
I'm gonna be your best friend, but I will absolutely double cross you.
You can't trust anybody in here.
You must now pick 2 players to eliminate.
We're in Squid Games. Let's get real. Let's sink these ships.
Can't believe all these people agreed to die. That's crazy.
We are a good team.
You're the brightest light in here.
People's true colors are starting to come out.
This is a $4.56 million game.
The money is shown.
Kev Slider for the money, dude. And to do shit like that, it looks cool.
You have been eliminated.
Dude, where are the squids? That's a great point. That might be more of like a season 2 reveal, you know? Like that might be where they finally like bring the squids in. I do think like, are they not dying or something? Youngblood, obviously they're not dying. They just took the games of the show and now it's a reality TV show. I feel like it's kind of a cop-out that they're not killing people. You want people to die? I don't want people to die. I just am saying it takes all the tension out when they're not fighting for their lives. Youngblood, do you understand how fucked up that is? That you want people to get murdered for your entertainment? I'm just reacting to what the original show was. They could still die. That's true. They could like get hurt badly or something. Youngblood, that's awful to say, man. You're being gross. I'm just trying to tell it like it is. It's like honesty is like the best policy. Come on, exactly. Come on, Youngblood. Well, look, here's what's got me fucked up about this is like now when you say like the real Squid Games, which one do you mean? Because like if I'm like trying to talk to my friends and I'm like, I would fucking win the Squid Games, and they're like, what do you mean, the real Squid Games? Like in my head, I mean the one where people get fucking block murdered and shit. Like that's the one I'd kill. I'd like, you know what I mean? I'd crush that shit. And like I'd probably do well in this one because like people ain't really playing for fucking keeps. Like I kind of got that like samurai instinct where like I play to kill. So like that's why I'd be so good at the actual Squid Games, like the real Squid Games. But the real Squid Games is technically this because it's real. You know what I mean? Youngblood, you just clarify by saying like the scripted, you know, series or the game show based on it. I don't know. I think they've created a real situation for themselves because people are going to be so confused when everybody says like the real Squid Games. It's just going to be a thing. For you specifically, yes, that sounds like it's a thing. And for me specifically, like that's probably all the fucking time we have because honestly, Chris is being fucking difficult today. So like I don't even know what to say about it, but like, yo, thanks for the fucking Rex and the Gremlins trailers. Them shits is crazy. And also like, I think it's a good point. Like, be careful feeding exotic pets after midnight. Cause like, if you like had bought like a chimichanga or whatever as a pet, Youngblood, that's probably what you just said sounds a little racist to me. I mean like the little rodent thing. Lemur? No, like the little rodent that people get as an exotic pet. Chinchilla. That's kind of close. Like, I don't know what happens if you feed a chinchilla after midnight. So just, I'm saying like, not that you shouldn't, but you should be careful. Chupacabra? Definitely if you're buying a chupacabra, be careful. Because you've both discovered it exists and purchased it as a pet. And that's a wild choice. Anywho, that's basically all the time we have. Like, no disrespect, Chris, but like, you've been fucking terrible today. Youngblood, that's so mean. I just, you know, again, I gotta be honest. Like, that's where all my credibility comes from, is like my brash honesty. So like, I'm just telling you like it is, but like with respect. Okay, well, as long as it's respectful. Yeah, you're like, with respect, you're the fucking worst. Okay, like, you know, like, yeah, as long as it's respectful. Yeah, I'm just saying like, you're the fucking worst. With respect. Okay, yeah, respect. All right, talk to y'all soon. I'm fucking Trent, and guess what? I bet you do know what it is. Fire's scary every time. Would I do well on Squid Games? I ask myself. No. I think I'd lose. I think I'd be dead. Honestly, I'm bad at stopping on a dime because I got weird hips. So I think I'd be out in game 1. Which is why I better not desperately need money in a Korean fantasy universe. Okay, I think I said I'd rap. Well, I didn't say I would. I said DJ Music would. Find a spooky Halloween type to rap. So that's gotta happen. Say it. We gotta do it. It's hip to have weird hips. It might have gotten worse over the years. Honestly, might be about time to go to a doctor and say, Doctor, what's up with my hips? They'll probably be like, I don't know, you're getting older. Deal with it. And then I'll say, this is an indictment of the entire American medical field. And they'll be like, no, but legitimately, you're just older and now you have bad hips. I'll be like, fuck. But what can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. You throw it to DJ Music, who we haven't seen in a while, but he's still on the roof. Don't worry. It's time to rap about spooky ass Halloween with DJ Music. Yes! Oh no, my smoke is going off. Look at all this smoke. Yeah! Good to see everybody. You're rocking with the music. Turn on my smoke. Bring it in. I blew myself. That's true! Staying blue. Coming straight to you with the hottest music in the biz. Today's top story, Halloween. It's real. Hope everybody out there's having a beautiful Tuesday afternoon and or night, depending on where you're coming from in the country. DJ Music, you gotta ask what you gotta ask. What's your favorite brand of Molly? That's a great question. What's my favorite brand of Molly? I would say Molly Ringwald. Probably my top Molly Ringwald. Smoking that Molly with Molly. Alright, let's see. I'm supposed to do spooky Halloween shit. Can't tell if this music's too loud or not loud enough. And that's the burden of being a DJ. Molly Hatchet, that's a pretty good Molly too. Yeah, Halloween. Damn, y'all. It immediately got so spooky in here. Turn on my lasers. I want my lasers on. Where are my lasers at? The lasers aren't working today. That's frustrating. Let me see if I can get these lasers working. One sec. How am I supposed to do a sick Halloween rap with no fucking lasers? Come on, lasers. Dang it. No lasers? Okay, we're gonna go laserless today. Sometimes you gotta do a laserless run. I do at least need music. Problematic that the music is now not playing. Definitely, it's hard to do music without adding music. Where's my fucking music? Come on. Come on. Yeah. There it is. Back on it. I'm so fucking disappointed in my lasers. I'm tempted to just make them work. Is it worth wasting all of your time to get my lasers to work? I've decided it is. Just a second, I'm gonna blast out of here for just a second while I fix my lasers. Oh, that's better. That's what I needed. So I had to reconstruct this entire balcony really quick to get my lasers to work. But you know, I'm not gonna just drop spooky ass Halloween beats without lasers. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Terror scream, getting mean. Halloween Michael Myers, setting the world on fire, leaving us all inspired. Kill a bitch with a tire. Whoa! That's the kind of take no prisoners Halloween content you can expect from this forthcoming Halloween rap. This isn't the beat that they'll be using. I gotta find the appropriate Halloween monster to let you know exactly what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty terrifying Halloween monster. Let me just keep looking real quick. I gotta find a good one. Damn it, come on, Halloween creatures. Let's see if okay, I think I found somebody. Let me try to see if I can get this guy in here. Please welcome a terrifying jack-o'-lantern. What? I'm a pumpkin pie. Sorry, technical difficulties. I got the wrong thing. Let's try this again. No, that's not gonna work for me either. I need a twisted Halloween nightmare. The most important process of your Halloween rap is... Oh my god, I need a different Halloween track. This is crazy. Halloween beats, please. Why is this? Why everything? Okay, there we go. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties today. I'm not gonna lie to you. Having trouble finding the right spooky monster to rap at y'all. Because frankly, I need something totally twisted. And none of these are twisted enough. Okay, maybe this guy's, we're gonna say this guy's close enough. Oh fuck, he's not gonna, actually that won't work either. Okay, no, wait, there's no mouth. Okay, this guy's pretty good. Okay. Please welcome to the stage, an absolutely twisted nightmare straight out of your craziest dreams. It's a fucking jack-o'-lantern that's got fire and stuff. Ah!
What up? Yo, what up? I'm a monster. I'm a terrifying creature of the night. Creature of the night. Oh my
god, I'm terrified of this terrifying pumpkin man.
I tell you, yeah, I'm about to fucking lay your ass out with some of the spiciest, twisted Halloween rhymes.
All right, I mean, I don't doubt it. With the way this creature of the night is looking, who knows what sort of twisted lyrical reveries we're in for. But this isn't the beat that you gotta use. You actually gotta use a Godzilla beat. You ready for this? You ready to get go Godzilla mode on us?
I'll stay ready. I'm pumpkin mode, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. 'Cause Turn me up. Turn me up. And then the headphones also go up. Yeah. Uh-oh. Going in. Twisted fucking pumpkin. Living pumpkin sin. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna go in really hard. Jack-o'-lantern, step into the mic. I'm the thing that goes bump in the night. Whoa! I'm going in, don't look in the closet, cause there's a skeleton!
Oh my god, there's a skeleton in the closet?
Yeah, you fucking, you just, does that scare you?
It fucking terrifies me.
Well, get ready, cause there's more stuff. Uh-oh! God, yeah! I'm a schemer. Yeah, I'm a maker fucking creamer. Big eyes like a lemur. Breaking bones like Tommy Dreamer. That skeleton broke their femur! Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god, a skeleton broke their femur? That's a bone rhyme, that's twisted.
Yeah, it's scary out here. 20 fucking skeletons standing on a hill, dancing around while their bones go for the kill. Their bones are clicking, they're clacking, they're fucking cracking. Their bones are fucking breaking while their lips are smacking. Why? Because these skeletons eat humans. Oh my god, the skeletons eat humans!
Oh my god, these skeletons eat humans? That's twisted!
Absolutely, fucking horrible. And while the skeletons are dancing on the hill, this shit's about to get even more fucking real. Because you look in their eyes and you feel scared. Because their vision's impaired. Their vision's impaired because you're getting so scared. Because, I ain't a liar. I'm about to drop a fucking terrifying fact.
What is it?
Their fucking eyes are on fire!
Oh my god, flaming skeletons on a hill? With fire eyes?
Yeah, man, it's twisted as shit.
This is horrifying Halloween stuff. What else?
Get ready. You're gonna be begging for your Christian God. Because these skeletons drink your blood!
Oh, they drink my blood?
The skellies drink your blood. And their bones are click-clacking.
Oh my god, this is...
Yep, we got ready for even more twisted stuff.
Okay.
The skeletons aren't, for hire. The skeletons are inspired. The skeletons could inflate a tire just by breathing because they're vampires!
Whoa, what the fuck? They're skeleton vampires?
Yep, they're skeleton and vampire.
Oh my god, skellies that are... How do you know?
Oh shit, I'm out of beat. I was gonna tell you more, but I'm out of skelly beats.
Listen, I'm not done being spooked. Let me find you one more Halloween track so that you can finish this fucking disturbing story about... You said the skeletons are vampires?
Honestly, man, I'm good. Like, we can just get out of here for the day.
No, like, I need to know about this threat.
To silence all those who silence
What the hell is this?
This is another terrifying...
Okay.
Hey, don't take no prisoners, man. Like, you've already scared the socks off of me. But I still got bones in my feet. Scare the bones out of my feet with this stuff.
Okay. Goddamn. I'm talking skeletons, fangs on those fucking skeletons. I'm talking booty tang. I'm talking skeleton dang.
What?
Oh, Halloween scheme. Halloween with the skeleton team. I'm the goat. Rotting in a river while a corpse goes bloat.
Oh my god, a bloated corpse in a river? That's disturbing imagery.
Yep, and I'm not even done.
But what about the skeletons?
No, don't worry, there's more stuff on the skeletons. Go golf. skeletons that are actually werewolves.
Oh my god, skeletons that golf and they're werewolves?
Yep. Are you ready for this?
Wait, they're also they're vampires, werewolves, and skeletons?
Uh-huh. The skeletons, they're feeling fine. 20 skeletons in a fucking Congo line. Their hips go chatter because it gets better. The skeletons, they're also Frankensteins.
What the fuck? They're vampires, werewolves, and Frankensteins?
The skeletons are Frankensteins.
This is so. What else?
Okay, what else, man? That's as scary as it gets.
I'm ready to be more scared.
Okay. It's law. The skeletons don't have paws. The skeletons, though they might give you pause, cause these skeletons are also the guy from Saw.
What the fuck you saying? These skeletons are from Saw? I never seen any shit like that, nah.
Well, you get ready cause it's a fucking fact. The skeletons have an evil plan to slaps. They're gonna put your ass in their skeleton traps. By the time that they're done, they're gonna rip out your back.
They're gonna rip out my whole spine?
Yep, using their saw traps. They're Saw, vampire, werewolf, Frankenstein skeletons. There's 20 of them, and they're dancing on a hill.
Shit, another Halloween beat just dropped.
Come on, man. Man, what else?
This is the last. This is what CV Loves You requests, and I gotta pay off the Halloween request.
Okay. Swerve.
You swerving?
Swerve.
What are you swerving?
Okay, I'm just going in, man. Give me a break. High off the yak, man, my brain fucking gone. These skeletons get worse, cause they're also leprechauns.
Whoa!
Yeah, leprechauns, but not the nice ones. These are the ones from the horror film Leprechaun.
Oh my god, the one that lives in the hood. When that leprechaun shows up, you know he's up to no good.
Yes, specifically the leprechaun from Leprechaun in the Hood. That's the one he is.
Fuck.
And also, the skeletons, they also have knives. But it's even more fucked. The knives are inside of their empty stomachs. I ain't frontin'. These are leprechauns with knives in their stomachs.
Wait, what? How does that work? Stomachs are empty, but there's knives?
The knives are floating where their stomachs used to be. It's fucking unbelievable, you see. Sharp, bloody knives where their stomachs once were. And by the time they're done, you're dead for sure.
Oh god, ghost stomachs, that's scary. Wait a minute. Does that also mean they're ghosts?
You fucking nailed it, you the host with the most. Dropping beats, dropping facts, cause these skeletons are ghosts. Ho! Yeah! I'm pushing it. These are vampire, Frankenstein, ghost, Saw, werewolf skeletons, and they're translucent. Also, is how that goes.
Fuck. Okay, well shit, I mean you basically scared the pants off me. I can't show people, but I'm not wearing, the pants got blown right off me.
That's how it goes, man. It's scary out there. It's twisted as shit. It's a twisted, fucking messy world of demons. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. That's I said I'd do one song and I did about 3. So honestly, dude, like, take it easy.
Whoops. What the?
Oh my god, it's so twisted. What's happening to the world? Whoa!
goddamn. It is absolutely twisted out here, y'all. You see that? That it broke my mind. The sort of dark, twisted realities he was spitting. My whole brain is fucked up because of how fucking dark and twisted everything that skeleton spitting was. But that's just that's how it goes. Honestly, though, I think it's been a while since I've been on this stream. It's almost like this gimmick gets annoying, but let's not lie, I've been fucking destroying. Yeah, okay. We go on, except we stop when that stream is done. And I've been feeling in the afternoon that it might be time for the stream to end soon. It ain't a bore. I think it's time to rate our boy Psycore. Actually, because it has been a while, I'm gonna rate someone else just to give me a smile, okay? We rating for free, so we about to rate our girl Spinachi. And there's no disrespect to my man Psycore. I just feel like I haven't rated Spinachi in a while. Yep. That's about the best. This beat gonna drop. And when it does, I think this stream should stop. Okay, we the best, and I think that we prove it. Always on this roof, and I'm always DJ Music. You know, that the beats don't stop. But today I think this beat needs to drop right off of Twitch. So here is the sitch. We going off the air with DJ Music. Thanks, you see. #1 mod in the chat, Sabrici. I'll keep dropping these names till the raid goes off. Shapeshifter ships, yeah, you know we don't stop because our day's been feeling so fine. Shout outs to our boy Phantom Spaceman 359. 876. The raid's gonna happen off the beat, so bye.